Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year! Before all of that, I hope that all the best to all of you, and I wish you for a better future for this year in everything, in every way, in every aspects, in any angle. You get the better version of you in the way that keep progressing and keep forward. So, because today there has been a new release uniform and we get the spectacular character that being infamous in X-Men. I think I got some requests for a friend in Discord that uh, I forgot in Discord or in comment. Why don't you review or give you a perspective on Gambit? Now we're here with one of the most cool character that being around so long, I think in decades. And let's start. I think I first got this character for free. Uh, I in after I think in between pandemic event anniversary year or end of the year, we got the free premium character, and also I purchased directly this uniform. This is the first character that with the uniform, and we got the new uniform back then. At this uniform, I think he is kind of a so-so. I didn't. I had been eyeing this character, but it's kinda being uh, considered to in between yes or no to check the character because it seems well. I think I will not use him because he is a native tier 1, not a native tier 2. But I think well I just well, as a famous character, we all want to get it in our team. And when they release this uniform, I directly get the character and then just get the uniform. Uh, this uniform back then was so strong, in my opinion, because I will show you. I used to do one shot with this character. I know I will use the leadership. This is the trick. You will need the leadership, and also you will need the support. I know I will use Suri, uh, which have CTP of insight, and also I think she gets brilliant. Wait, which one? But they change it to mighty, or maybe some support. Well, we get the Polaris. Okay, and just regular CTP of insight. Let's see. I haven't tried it. I usually use as a like this. One leadership, one support, and also I forgot who. Maybe I use her back then. Yes, I think I use her, but she only buff universal. But no, I forgot. At least one support character, but I don't remember. It's been quite a long time, but more or less like this. And also, this is a tricky one. You need the all defense down. This weapon hex is the only one that can give you stacks up to 100% decrease all defense. So let's see. Usually we need more, but let's see how far he can go. with this. I haven't played him for a long time. I will show you his build later on. I built him just mediocre. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. That's how strong he is. I used to do almost quite often one shot on all bosses with him. He's the one of the spectacular one shot character for the bosses back then. So if you like Gambit, maybe this is just a first, but uh, maybe you know that he is capable of doing so. Where is he? This one. This is my build. Still incomplete. Ignore defense even not cap. Only reduce cooldown because well he is awakening character in 30 seconds cooldown skill. And the cap only attack speed and crit rate. This one the gear. I used to give some more of Audit's Blessing, but I unplugged it because I used to the other character. And this is the skill. 70 tier 3. I mean awakening character. This is big after the upgrade that we can up skill to level 10, but usually this is the max back then. This is the Hawkeye ISO set. I don't think I have artifact back then. Just a mediocre obelisk. Even the cold damage is not synced with his particular skill. Just a regular buff to 100% and got break immunity. Uniform still normal. I didn't have quite enough of his bios, and even though I have a ticket, but I still think that I will use the ticket for any character beside him because, well, you know, a lot of character nowadays. Even though I keep forgot to use the uniform ticket. So I don't have any option uniform. That's how strong he is. Maybe if we put him, even with Proxima, you will see in Proxima there's a requirement that he is high physical attack can be effective. So high energy defense. So if you use energy defense, it's the attack of energy attack that you use to her will not maybe kind of decreasing some percentage. I don't know how much, but it's quite intimidating. But I just use regular CTP inside here. I know it's double CTP of inside, but I think, well, we'll see. But this one is kind of a double passive. But the most important thing is this one, the decrease all defense down, stack to 100%. Usually we can use the other one. I think I remember that Emma Frost also give you a decrease. The skill, her skill will give you some kind of decrease, some amount. I don't remember, kind of 50% or also 50% defense down. Also you can give her Philavel. Where is she? Where is Philavel? Some of the electric character here will give you all defense down as well, but I think him, Yes, minus 30%. You can use him. That's kind of a trick in War Boss Ultimate. And also I used to this one, minus 35%. And also Villaville. Where's Villaville? Have we passed? I think nope. Oh, this one. She also gives some quite amount, 55%. So let's try with only weapon hacks. If you put more, I think it will be accumulate, or will be yes, I think we will accumulate. So it will be much more easier to defeat the bosses. So the bars will be, you will see bars more flowing down more effectively. Yes, this one. If we put more, let's see. All the way to bottom. So with that, we need kind of a lingering effect of their skill. Okay, it's supposed to be different than the first. This is including the type, the a little bit of tips to one-shot character. Uh, the problem is we kind of move so much. So see, even the energy attack can give some quite amount. But that's what I meant. If we use CTP of energy on Gambit, I used to give a CTP of energy in Gambit. It would be way faster because the chain hit. We have a mini rage, but we don't have the mini energy. Let's try one more time. I think I kinda miss skill button to press. I think I missed the sequence. Okay. Oh, I see. It's because she's Proxima moving around so much. It's kind of difficult to targeting because the third skill that you will give a card explosion, you will be when she's moving, the damage also quite not being taken so much. That's it. I think I also can. We also can do one shot with Thanos. We'll see. Because he is a mutant, it just occurred in my mind. Oh, I can use Cyclops lead. So why don't we use Cyclops? He is kind of one of the most good leadership in the game. See, if we use CTP of energy, it will be diminished. But the problem with Gambit, I think the problem with almost all of the X-Men character I think almost the X-Men character is fragile to being attacked. I don't know somehow why they make the kind of way. Okay, let's finish him if we have a chance. If this is a TP of energy, it will be definitely gone after that. Oh, wow, one hit and then I'm gone. Well, you do get I mean. So, uh, that's the previous Gambit uniform. And now, because I don't have the uniform, let's see from here. I think of course, they will move the kit. The one that fifth skill. This is the most important one, but with the previous uniform, they have a penetration here. That's the most impactful, and also incapacitation. Back then, when here we have incapacitation, including after nowadays, if we have incapacitation or remove active buff, the character will give quite amount of damage. The other skill is kind of mediocre. When the new one, I think they kind of separate the skill. Uh, they put the penetration on the second skill. I think they kind of make this character more into hybrid character, because almost hybrid character, the penetration or accumulation, usually accumulation will be separated, but the penetration will be combined in one skill. But this one is separated. The third skill, accumulation, this one is important one. Fourth skill is kinda usual, but recovers your 30% HP, and you will get the increase buff attack of 50%, and all damage immunity. The fifth skill will be changed, that doesn't have penetration anymore. With this skill, I just when you see that I was playing, just pressed maybe around 2 or 3 skills. Usually without awakening, just 2 skills, just 3 and 5. That usually the most effective to use energy if the character is proc friendly. Just 1 or 3 buttons, 3 skills in sequence will give you quite burst of damage. But this uniform, I think you need to press more than that, more than just 2 or 3 skills, to give quite more amount of the damage that you need. Which also I don't know if he will be proc friendly because of his kit like this. Wait, let's see one character that is proc friendly with energy and also good with rage. I don't think that her skill is penetration will be changed to different. This one the penetration. Also this one get a penetration, but usually we pause either 3 or 4 first and delay seconds for a fourth skill, and then end it with the fifth skill. We can also end with third skill, I mean in a combination. She gets 2 penetration, but not in second skill or fourth skill. When in Moon Knight, it also capable or more, or we can say proc friendly with the energy. Wow, she doesn't have penetration, but got break immunity. Interesting. But gets a buff, 60%, and a frenzy buff. Only that it's enough for energy. But now we'll see. We'll try him in the previous skill. I hope I can give you some of my opinion. That's what I think of the new uniform. Second skill, right? That get the penetration. 10% chance. Okay. I think this one is. Oh no, that's not VPAT. Which one the VPAT one? Oh, this one VPAT is also VPAT. Okay. Now I think the first skill is just for complete one, or maybe for you to escape. For anything that's being urged, like you, if you fight the Jean Grey, or maybe when Ultron accumulates inter skill. This one is cancelable. Fourth skill recover 30% HP. And fifth skill. Now let's see the practice combo. What he suggests. 4, 3, 5. How much hits? How many hits? 140. 140. Let's say 140. 139. Let's try one more time. Is he consistent? I don't think he's proc friendly. Maybe he can, but I don't think so. Based on his kit, okay, for 140, around 440. How about we do, because the penetration I think is quite important, so I think I will need to include the second skill, but I will not include the first skill because the first skill is kind of make him moving around so much. So how many hits? Almost the same. One hundred 85 hits. With penetration, you will give more. I think I was being too fast, but we'll see. Yes, you need to kind of slightly delay the fourth skill and just continue. This kind of a also slight delay of the second skill, I think. This kind of see, slight delay first fourth skill, slight delay second skill, and then third skill cancel to 5. But this kind of this way of press skills is kind of hit or miss. It's like 6 skill gladiator, that if you cancel too fast, I don't know, somehow the burst damage will, if you hit too fast, or you cancel too fast or too slow, the burst damage will kind of I don't know, it doesn't hit right away, so it will reduce your damage. But if you right in time, you will be more satisfying. If we cancel directly, how many hits? See? but I love his animation, and also it's kind of I mean resemblance the Marvel Universe. I mean Deadpool and Wolverine. I like it so much. You know, when he plays the card, it's so damn cool. I think that's the way how to play Gambit for this uniform. But for the bosses, I think, or maybe if you play to ABX ABL, maybe he's kind of meant to. Does he have? Wait, it's kind of difficult to see it from there. Let's see his kit again. Paralysis, burn, snare, fracture, silence. I think he gets almost all of the feature of the skills that needed in ABX or ABL. Yes. Supposedly, he will hit hard. If you like Gambit, maybe I consider to have it in the future, maybe. His animation, I really like it. I like to. This one is really cool to get away, you know. Like teleport. And it just poof. See ya. You. Silence. It just silence already. You can give a double sentinel. But of course it's just in the previous skill. If we are in the game, it's not possible. The animation of fourth skill also magical. Is it Joker? Joker, Ace, and for aces? Yes, for aces and Joker. Is the Joker moving around or just on the left? On the left. Okay. Oof, the boom. Oof, the explosion. Boom. I don't know if we can use him in the PvP, but his skill, based on his skill, I know he doesn't have a counter attack that's most useful in the PvP, but I just said because of the penetration, it's being divided, not they don't put together in one skill, but they divide into two skills, into separate skill. So I think they kind of make him easier to play with rage. This is just my opinion, because with rage, if you press more skills, it will give you more a lingering effect of some damage that you of will give you some lingering effect, and the damage will be more accumulated in the way that more skill that you press, and also it's easier for you. I mean, it's faster for you to charge the tier 4 or tier. This is awakening tier 4 skill. But we cannot just directly cancel everything with Gambit, because I think the damage based on this practice mode, I think the damage will kind of different if we see only 100 seconds. But if we manage how the skill react, and the spare time between the skill activated with when you press the skills and the skill activation, also when the activation and also give the damage, including the way the time to cancel to to the next skills, it will somehow it will give you different kind of damage. 150 hits. This is I pressed almost all of the skills beside tier 4 and awakening. Without accumulation. Without accumulation, but of course the damage will be different. But how about we exclude first skill? $154. That's the I think that's it depends. You want the easy one. Wait, how come the third skill kinda delayed? Let's off the AI. 140 something, almost 150. Delay cancel 4, delay cancel 2. Yeah, delay cancel 2, delay and then cancel 3 and cancel 5. Wait, I forgot to press 5th skill. No, I missed the 5th skill. I think if you press correctly, there will be another blast at the end that will give you some amount of the hits. So it'll be double explosion. I don't know, somehow maybe from this the explosion, or maybe just this, but this one only one time. This one no explosion. Let's see. One, two. That's why the hits will be much more instead of 1. Oh, the same. What? How inconsistent Gambit is. What? It was 156. I think the hits is not so consistent. 1, 2 explosion. Now 150. Oh, I get the point. You need to delay cancel 4 and cancel delay cancel 3 and wait 4 delay cancel 3, delay cancel 5. 4 delay cancel 3, delay cancel. Wait, where's the 3? Reset. Mm-hmm. It's a delay cancel. Nope. I think it's so inconsistent. I prefer my way, I think. 160 hits. I mean, with my way, this is just the way I find the how the skills will be consistent in my perspective to give some damage more than the basic, or maybe not the basic. I mean the way that they give. I don't know. Somehow, sometimes we need to find something else better, and somehow we can do, or maybe we can find something effective, more effective to the other. Somehow, maybe you play with the way in the game provide will be more effective. Well, it depends on the person, but I think I will use this kind of things if I have Gambit. Okay. This is the way I find delay cancel 4, delay cancel 2, and then directly 3 and 5. Uh, the delay will be just slightly, and then 3 to 5 will be just like usual. The explosion will be kind of hit you more. I really love his animation. Ah, but the moving skills for the fifth skill, I don't know. Somehow I like the previous. The way he throws the card, I think. This is the card is so big. This is in combination with Ant-Man, I think. But we don't see the Ant-Man. Why the card is getting big? Does he have a kind of elemental damage? The animation so cool. What did I want to see? What if turn off? Well, it doesn't matter of turn off skills. I think I mean FX skills, SFX, VFX, visual. I don't know about it. I just guessing. What did I want to say? We cannot just directly cancel, but we need to slight delay. Just keep that in mind. But I think he will hit more than that. But somehow, what did I want to say about this? Okay, let's quit. This is my final verdict. I love his animation, but either somehow it's the delay, the no, the postponing skills for attacking to make some kind of move like this. I think it's too long for me. This is just for my personal opinion. Animation top notch. Uh, the move, I don't know. It depends on you. The move on way he was doing the skills, but the animation is top notch. I love it. Eye catching, interesting, attractive. AOE also quite wide. Crowd control also got some ABX ABL abilities in the skills. The only problem, I think he will be not quite friendly as the previous one. Previous one, you will get the if you use CTPO energy or destruction, you will be more proc. You will get the proc friendliness. The only problem is you just match the time, or if with the CTP and the skill cooldown. Also, the way he attacks is kind of, I feel like way more the way faster than the new one. That's the old one. Okay, let's give the new one. New one, I don't know if it's hard, but he will absolutely give much more hits. Of course, he will be better. Also give more damage than supposed to, because he is capable into. We can bring him into level 80 and also tier 4. Will buff his attack more. But the problem is the proc time if you like energy and distraction. I don't think that he is proc friendly, for my opinion. And also I think you will have difficult to match the cooldown time between cooldown time and attacking. Also because they separate this penetration into different skills. If they put together in 5 skills, it'll be he will hit he will give you more damage, supposed to be. He in this way he will sure give you more damage, but I think the way we use the skill when we want to proc, it's kind of difficult. So I think the rage CTP will be much more suitable for him, and also because of I was thinking that we can give Jasmine, but he doesn't have any elemental damage. So I think for PvE he will be suitable for rage only, I think, beside the other. I don't think destruction and energy will be easier to play for him. For PvP, for sure that I don't know, because usually PvP character doesn't have V-pad, if I'm not mistaken. If they give you V-pad, usually the character is for PvE. That's from what I know of. If well, this is because this is a tier 4 character. Even Null got the V-pad and he is great in PvP. So I think, in my opinion, because this kind of type skills that they give, I also think that we can use him in PvP, although it's not so capable, or maybe give quite amount of damage like a base PvP character like Deadpool, let's say. I forgot the Deadpool kit. Let's see. But Deadpool got the advantage of counter attack. Ooh, which one? Which one? Deadpool. But yes, see, Deadpool also being separated. Third skill accumulation, fourth skill just like usual, and fifth skill is frenzy buff. But he gets 80% chance to penetrate. Though Gambit only give 10% chance to penetrate. So I don't know for sure how we can use him in PvP, but maybe in Aliens uh, Conquest, maybe you played him. Maybe you can play him here because the fight will be kind of different. I quite so rare to play this type of game because I think for me it's kind of difficult to play because we need to match the time and then we can only play with the time. So yes, but also I think if you like ABX and ABL, I think you can play with Gambit on there over there because but Cable got the 85% penetration. I don't know if he can compete with Cable. Let's see Psylocke. Where's Psylocke? Where's her seasonal? Uh, the frenzy buff inter skill, immunity, maybe proc inter skill. Uh-huh. Mind damage, but she doesn't have penetration. She's pure PvE. So pure PvE. No penetration at all. No penetration at all. No penetration at all. She is pure PvE character. So I think you can use Gambit in PvP, but I don't know how much amount that turn on skill cooldown display. Oh. I don't know how much amount. Wait, what did I want to say? No penetration, but somehow he is quite strong. I mean, she is quite strong. But somehow it's different of the energy, I think, the attack damage. So that's my verdict. He's not a pure PvE character. We can also use him in PvE, but I don't know the substantial of the attack. I think he'll be much lower than a PvE character like Deadpool. Of course, Deadpool will be much stronger. He is the native tier 2, when Gambit is just native tier 1. I think he's comparable with Psylocke in PvE, but we can get a slight advantage of PvP because the base of his kit being built different, and also he gets accumulation and the penetration, including frenzy buff. I think he will hit hard, quite hard, but I kind of somehow doubt. I kind of doubt that he can give more when he I mean, when he gets only 10% penetration. Nowadays, it will be much more. Even the Captain America new zombie mode. Where's Captain America? Cap. Hey, Cap, where are you? Even the new zombie Captain America will get. Well, for sure, I think he will give. We will get a new. Maybe he's preparing for the next 40% chance penetrate. Maybe we will get X97 uniform later on. Maybe we don't know for sure, but for now, I think this will suffice to fulfill our missing with the X-Men, to complete the nostalgic moment with Gambit, even though just 10% to penetrate. This is my only argument for the penetration, because I think for the tier 4 character this is quite low. But overall, animation, character, and then the way he built, color, even also the choice of jacket and color, even also he gives kind of glowing eye. All of them are great, top notch. I really like it. See the difference? This is so dull, merely like in the comic. Yes, he gave us the red eye, like Sharingan, if you know Naruto. But this one, of course, is much better look. Does he use pomade? uh, okay, side joke. That's only my verdict. If you like a PvE character and you like Gambit so much, I think you will have fun. But you need to remember that I think that his damage is not so consistent because of the way skills that they build. Different with this one. This is one is way more consistent than the new one, because well, we can one shot him. We can one shot with him, but I cannot doubt that. Yes, we can one shot maybe in lower level, but that's because of the tier 4, because we buff him to tier 4. Because when we buff some character to another tier, of course all of the stats will be increased. That's just my point of view, but the animation is really great. I think that's all for my Gambit review. Will I get it? I don't know for sure because of the materials that they need. Also, I think I've been eyeing another character that I need to finish first before I get Gambit. So for now, maybe I put aside Gambit, but I don't know. For you, if you think you have materials for native tier 1 character that will give you some amount of damage, maybe you can get him in your team. You can consider to get him in your team. uh, the one that I remember, he's kind of almost maybe kind of similar way to play Iron Man with back to basic uniform, when he was weak. But the proc is different with this uniform. Wait, the menus is scrambled. Let's see his kit. Nope, he doesn't have penetration. Frenzy buff. Oh, this is almost like Silex PvE one. I think Gambit skill development will be more will give you more damage than Iron Man. But you need to remember he's a mutant blast, while Iron Man is a human blast. So it depends on what you need in your roster. Just keep that in mind. That he's a blast mutant, not a blast human. So which one that you need when you meet the requirement? I think yes, I was. My review is too general or too wide, but that's just the way I think when I pick the character. So I need to use him in which content. Is he a PvE or PvP? So are you PvE or PvP? For a PvE character, yes, this one you can go with it. So do you need it in your roster? I don't know. It depends on, do you climb your world boss? Do you need right now in the game for blast mutant? Or if you like it so much, if I like it so much, I will get it right away. I will consider the other thing later on. I do that back then when I was playing. Like I get Emma, like I get Cyclops uniform here. It turns out he's great for leader and support. It depends on which one that you like. Well, this is the matter of personal preference, including your personal account. So it will be every one of you will be different. So is it a yes? In terms of he is stronger, I think yes. He's a tier 4 character. But he will be suffice? I don't know. It depends on you. But the way he's built in character, yes, I think you can build him PvE. But I don't know in PvP. But PvP in Alliance Conquest maybe. But I don't know if in Otherworld Battle and Timeline Battle. Because this one 10% chance, because that one is the same with the old one. So I kind of feel I don't know, but hits harder, yes, he will hit harder. Okay, that's my last opinion. So how about you? Will you get him for today, or how is it? That's all, guys. Happy New Year. I give you some thoughts. I give you some more thoughts in the beginning of the new year. My bad. But well, this is the game should be. We are having fun and we get into deep uh, about the character and how we play. So see you guys next time. I don't know if I should review Sharon Rogers. He's absolutely so, I mean, we can say pretty with the new seasonal uniform, glowing here and there, and the cold winter atmosphere. But well, I think this one is more interesting. Not that Sharon Rogers is not interesting, but way less interesting because of her seasonal, because it's a seasonal. Okay, guys, see you. I hope you have fun, and if you like it, you can get it. If you don't like it, maybe you skip it. It's simple as that. Just have fun with the game and play it in the preview skill before, if you, to make you feel it's suitable for you. Try the skill sequence, skill combo, anything that you like here, movement, jumping here around, and if you like it, just grab it. See you guys around, and I'm sorry if I was too long and give you some quite ambiguous uh, review. I'm just being, I was trying to be neutral here between wow and between but he was helping me a lot in the game. Well, one shot. He's a one shot guy. So useful to me. Okay, guys, see you next time. Subscribe, like, and dislike, and put some comments. Ciao.